9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Oriflame World, 1,600 countries here in Conference in Morocco. We are having a fantastic energy here, and also we are having a fantastic news for all of you. But until we go to that, please make sure that you and your team members, we are missing you so much right now here, should be in every Gold Conference, every Diamond and Executive Conference with the news, which will come now. And for that, let me introduce on this stage, with your big applauses, Chief Executive Officer and President of Oriflame, Anna Malmhake. Welcome on stage. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am so very happy to be here. Welcome, everyone who's joining online, and welcome, everyone who's here with me at the conference. I have been now to 3 conferences. This is my 3rd. I have worked as CEO for almost 4 months, and I still have that rush, that feeling of a fresh start in a new job. I love it when I meet people I worked with before and they say, I heard you changed jobs. And I get to talk about Oriflame. I get to talk about you. I get to talk about our products. And they say, wow, what a cool company. I'm really happy for you, but I'm actually also a bit envious. And that is right. People should be envious of all of us being here in Oriflame in the social selling industry right now. I have said it a few times already, but I will keep saying it. A lot of the old big brands and companies, they're struggling a bit right now. They're trying to work out how to create social influence marketing. They're trying to have people interact with their products and share product reviews. They're struggling to create buzz. That is our DNA. Look at these photos. I get so much inspiration from the first few years of Oriflame, and I will say that before anyone had thought of Instagram or TikTok, Oriflame brand partners were the original social beauty influencers. So I get a lot of inspiration from this, but most of my inspiration I get from traveling around and meeting you, our brand partners. I've gone from Turkey to China, from Poland I've been all over the place. I can't even remember all the places anymore. And I keep meeting many people from many countries. And listening to you, your wisdom, your business savviness, your leadership skills, that is super inspirational. And sometimes when I travel and I have to sit and wait at an airport for a plane, I read one of the big business newspapers. And I read, you know, those same old articles. It's usually about 3 guys in a basement somewhere developing a new social media app. That app might be popular for a month or 2, and I go, I so long for when these newspapers discover you, the Oriflame brand partners and the power of social selling. And what's really clear to me after my first few months is that I have to concentrate on one thing. And that is to every day strive to live up to our company motto, our company purpose, to encourage, empower, and support ambitious and entrepreneurial people all over the world who share our love of health and beauty. When I get that right, when Oriflame gets that right, everything else is easy. And I will care about one goal above all other business goals. And that is how many happy and satisfied brand partners are active in the Oriflame community, and only that above everything else. And you know what? I am very, very sure we will succeed. You might ask, how can she be so sure? It's been a tough couple of years. And that is true, but I can't just see the happy place for Oriflame in the future. I can also see the road, and I can see the steps. And those steps, to me, are not just clear because I've spent a lot of time analyzing the company and our performance. It is also so clear to me because when I speak to you, I hear those same steps brought back to me as requests. So then I feel absolutely 100% sure it's the right thing to do. I can't go through that entire journey today, but I can give a few examples of things that we're working on very hard. First of all, I very often get asked, you need to refresh the Oriflame brand, you need to refresh the image of our company, and that is the right request. So we're working really hard on new marketing that will make us look as fresh and modern as we actually are. I can't share it here today. It's not quite ready yet, but I know when you will get to see it, you will love it. But it's not just the quality of our marketing, it's also the quantity. We need to do about 4 times as much marketing as we do today. And the purpose of that is to make your job easier. Because, as one partner eloquently told me, it's much easier to sell to someone who's heard about Oriflame before. They might even have seen advertising for a product. Then, our business model works even better. So that's the second thing. And on that thing about products, I think we saw beautiful examples on my third point here today, which is product obsession. We have fantastic products, but I see over and over again that we don't always make it super easy to explain why they're a better buy than competitors. All the effort we put into our perfumes, just one of the examples we heard here today, we need to tell people. We sell wellness at the highest international standards, well above the standards many countries require, but we don't always talk about it. So product obsession is another one of the steps on this journey to success. And the fourth one, we need to always dare to take a hard look at ourselves and say, are we as easy and simple to interact with as we should be? Sometimes we might have done a huge improvement, but then competition has improved as well, and suddenly we don't look so elegant anymore. And we need to really dare to work on this. We should be effortless. So those are some of the steps on the journey. I'm also really convinced our timing right now is perfect. There's so many things in the environment that now is starting to work for us. I could make a long list, but just a few examples. More and more people in the world want to buy from responsible companies. I am so proud to talk about how we respect nature. More and more people want to buy from authentic companies. We've had the same DNA, the same ethos since 1967. And then something we've heard about during the conference today, independence. Wherever I go, I hear people talking about how they're starting to long for independence, crave independence. It could be, one example could be someone who's worked from home during the pandemic, and now they're told to go back into the office 5 days per week, and they don't want to be chained to a desk like that. Or it can be people who are fairly happy with their day job, but they want a second income stream, their own business that isn't a fixed income, something they can influence themselves. That is empowerment. So, we know the journey, we know where to go, and now is a great point in time to increase our speed towards that goal. I have a fantastic feeling right now. I feel really, really that excitement of starting something new. And if I would describe it to you, back home in Sweden, winter is long, it's dark, it's cold. And then one day, you wake up and you realize, actually, the sun is out. It's actually a little bit light outside. It's even a little bit warm. And then you walk out, and you actually realize that you hear the birds, that it's the first day of spring, and you have all the possibilities with you. That's how I feel right now, and I want to share that feeling because so many people have had some tough times, and I want everyone, I want all of you to feel this fresh start rush. Niklas, where are you? Yeah, please come up on stage. Niklas has worked, as many of you know,
Hi, Anna.
As many of you know, Niklas has worked for 20 years in the company, but you still have a fresh start because you've only been Chief Commercial Officer for a few weeks, and you have made very great decisions already in those first few weeks. But there's one of those decisions that's my absolute favorite, and I think you should tell everyone about it.
Yeah? You want to hear the good news?
Yes.
Thank you, Anna, for those inspiring words. Anna speaks about starting a journey to build a new Oriflame, an exciting Oriflame, a revitalized Oriflame, an Oriflame that everyone wants to join. And to build this brand new Oriflame, we're even going to invest millions of euro in marketing to really build a strong brand so everyone out in the world will know about us and it will be easier for you to invite. That's the brand new Oriflame, and that's the start of that journey. A fresh start for us, a fresh start for Oriflame, and a fresh start for you. And this brand new Oriflame is also piloting a new business opportunity concept that is years ahead of competition, that we're starting to roll out now. So we're not only following, we're really years ahead of everyone else in the social selling industry. And it's a brand new Oriflame that will focus our investments where it matters the most to you, our brand partners and leaders. In the beauty community model, it's not less than 5 international conferences per year that you can qualify to. And it's higher bonuses and higher earnings for our hardworking leaders. And it's top-notch digital tools for you to run your entrepreneurial business in partnership with us. It's the virtual business coach with personal AI-based advice. Or it's the true international sponsoring, where you can share the same referral link and invite friends from all countries of the world, so you can build a truly global beauty community with Oriflame in one click. And it's the obsession for products that Anna speaks about, that you know, both the products and their benefits that we will speak much more about. And the Research and Development Center in Stockholm, they are developing some really exciting products. And what awaits us next year and the following years, it's really, really next level, guys. This is really the new Oriflame. Completely new level of our great products to recommend. So what I'm trying to say here is that we together, we are building a new Oriflame. And these are just some of the examples. There's more to come. Today, we're launching some. In a few months, we're launching more. Next year, there will be more. This is an excellent time to be in Oriflame. We are building a brand new Oriflame together. And you are invited to join us on this journey to really make sure that you're with us on this journey, because Oriflame is about to take off. And I don't want you left on the platform when we're reaching for the skies here. We are starting to rebuild the brand new Oriflame. Anna has a new position, I'm a new position, and it's not more than right that we offer this fresh start also to you, our brand partners. A fresh start to start growth in Oriflame. So, are you ready to hear the news? Yeah? A fresh start for a new era, building the new Oriflame. So what does it mean? Let me walk you through the news of today. The title you had in the last campaign, that is your starting position. In the last campaign that closed, that is your starting position. And if you grow versus this starting position, ladies and gentlemen, you will be recognized again. You will earn cash awards again, even if you have closed that title before. Grow from your starting position. That is where you are today. Grow and close new titles, and you will be recognized, you will get cash awards, even if you have closed that title before. And that's not all. Of course, these regained titles, they will count just the same way as regular new titles, and you can qualify to the Diamond, the Executive, and the Gold conferences with these new titles. Let me show you one example so you really, really understand the power of this fresh start in Oriflame. For example, maybe you closed a new title, Diamond Director, in 2019. You got the cash award for Diamond, and you got a ticket to the Diamond conference. But then came the pandemic. You couldn't run your meetings, you couldn't invite people like before, and your business fell to 5 groups, to 4 groups, maybe to 3 groups. And right now, in August, you have 3 groups, and your current title is Senior Gold Director. That is your starting position. And now, let's decide together to start to grow, and we're going to do everything we can to help you. Let's say you open a 4th group. In half a year, you will qualify for Sapphire. You will get the Sapphire Cash Award, and you will get a ticket to the Gold Conference. Let's say you continue with 2 more groups, and you have 6 groups. That means you're Diamond Director. Again, of course, we will pay you the Diamond Cash Award and give you tickets to the Diamond Conference. And then you will continue to grow. That is what a fresh start is about. And maybe in your groups back home, maybe you have a manager that used to be a director a few years ago, and now she's manager. Call her today, because if she goes back to director, of course she will get the Director's Cash Award again. Call them all, make sure everyone in your networks hear about this news. So, this is the start of the journey to build a brand new Oriflame, an exciting, vibrant Oriflame that everyone wants to join. And let's start this journey together. Let's together build the brand new Oriflame. The future is bright, the future is ours, and the future is Oriflame. You like the news? Yeah? Anna, I think we have started the fresh start of Oriflame.
Yeah. Everyone, welcome to the new Oriflame.
Make 'em go.